Okay, so right now I'm working on the wind wings. I need to be working on other other things, but I can't right now. I got a little injury I have to deal with. So I'm gonna put these together because I need to get the wind wings figured out where I want them, so that way I can put the mirrors on. Not that these need to be figured out first because they just clamp on. I can just clamp them on and take them right off, but I figure I'll go ahead and utilize the time that I can on this. All right, got the one wind wing on right now. It's just lightly stuck on there. This is the mirror. This is the mirror. So it just clamps on also. It's gonna clamp in here somewhere. Whether it's here or here, I don't know just yet, but it's gonna clamp in here. But it's not like these are gonna stay on or this is gonna stay on, but for right now, so that I can get this thing legal, it's gotta have mirrors. So I'm gonna get these clamped on. And no, I'm not gonna drill in that one over there on the driver's side. I'm not gonna put that in there. The one that came with the kit, I believe it's called a bullet mirror. I'm not gonna mount that one. But this is the one I'm going with. I think these, I got these off Amazon. They were like, I want to say 20 or 30 bucks a piece. All right, I did some measuring on the door, did some marking. I've got it off, and I'm going to knock off all the area where I put Sharpie there to get it lined out. And in the meantime, I went ahead and took a piece of cardboard. And the idea was I want to put a piece of carpet right here. I saw somebody's glove box had a piece of the carpet, the same carpet that was used on the car itself, and I thought it looked pretty good. So I don't have any of that carpet left really. So what I do have is some of the carpet that I used for the inner cubby area, which is smaller, thinner. So I took a cardboard box, just a shoe box, stuck it up behind here, and just took the Sharpie and ran along here and whittled this down to where it's as close as I could get it. And then now I'm gonna just kind of slowly whittle it to the point where it sits right inside there. And then got the carpet. This is the carpet here, kind of like a felt thing. So then I'll put this on here, cut it out, and then carpet glue it down. think it'll be a nice little touch. I love the aluminum, so I was just gonna leave that there, but that carpet looked kind of cool. So, and plus, in the daylight, the sun reflects off that big time in your face. But anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do now while I'm waiting to trim the door. Put my mirror on too, by the way. Looks nice. Works well. So I ended up doing 2 different stencils, or yeah, stencils to make this. I guess you call it a stencil. So just cut 2 pieces of paper and stuck it on there, and then outlined right along the inside. I'll take this, transfer it to this thing. So as I was cutting this out for the glove compartment back here, looks good, I think. It's cut just right now. All I gotta do is glue it down now, but I was looking at this, thinking I might go ahead and cut another piece for inside there, and then probably put a little bit of carpet along here too, since I have my sniper computer in there, and if I throw anything else in there, it may rattle. So I may go ahead and put some carpet in there, and then just across the bottom here. And I got a light right across the top. So. Okay, so this is the carpet that I'm putting in the glove box. Just got it fitting just about right. Once it's pushed all the way down in that corner, it'll line up right along the edge here. So this is what it looks like. And it's gonna go right up to this edge. Just like this. And then this is for the back of the lid. That'll go right here. I have not prepped the surface or got it ready to glue or Velcro. I've been thinking about possibly putting a strip of Velcro around here and then one along through here, just because water's gonna get in here, I can guarantee it. And if it's glued in, it's gonna be hell to get that to dry up. So thought about just putting some Velcro and then just kind of ripping it out. Or wouldn't even have to put that much Velcro in there, I don't think. But just put the Velcro in there, pull it out, let it dry. But this one here, I don't think this one here, it'll get wet, I'm sure, but I don't think that's gonna be a big deal. So I'm gonna probably carpet glue that in to that aluminum piece, just like I did all the other carpet. But for now, that's it. All right, got the glove box done. So this is what it come out like. So this part in here, you can still see my Sharpie marks in there, but this piece is glued in. This piece is Velcroed in. All I did was put the rough side of the Velcro in here, glued it right to the plastic. Then just pull this down. You can move it, clean it, whatever you need to do, dry it out, more than likely, when we get caught in the rain. I had it in there nice and straight, and I moved it. Got it crooked. But yeah, and then it's got Velcro down here on the side too. Put the sniper computer back in here. That's it. All right, so this is the passenger side. We know that one's done. I had to put the extension in there, so that one's good. And I just got this driver's side door lined up best I could get it for now. Gonna have to add a little plastic in here to level that out, but it's pretty damn close. I was able to kind of finagle it and get it in there looking pretty good. I still have the body loose down here so that I can still move that around. I'll seal that up here soon. The door here, got it lined up really well. So it's gonna stop right there. It can go in further, but it's gonna stop there. Here's the issue. Now I've heard that, I talked to a couple guys about these extensions that I had to add over there. That extension there, well, keep your finger out of it, you can probably see it. Anyway, that extension I had to add there to the striker. They said that they didn't have to add one on this side, but they did on the passenger side. Well, I was pretty sure I was going to need one on the driver's side, and right, I do. It's right up against it. So, I have to take this striker back out, cut this off, and then add the piece that I had to make that Factory 5 forgot to put in my kit, which is this piece right here. So, got to do that so that I can get this door caliper on there. Because yeah, it won't get in there all the way. It's off by about 1/4 of an inch, I guess. Yep, about 1/4. Same as the other side. Okay, so here's the driver's side. Got a little bit I'm gonna have to build up right here. Not a lot, just enough to let you know it's there. So, fits really well all the way around. Body still isn't mounted down there. I gotta put it back on jack stands, I guess. Jack it up at least so I can get under there and screw that screw in. But I got the latch in. I had to. This is the one I fabricated because Factory 5 forgot one. I did need one on the passenger side and the driver's side, and got it in there. And here's how it works. Works pretty good. Okay. Yes, this works really well. Problem is, it's too far off. This is just a little too far off for the chrome to fit on, the chrome cover to fit on. So, what that looks like is, you notice how close the inner mechanism is to hitting. It's not hitting anything, but it's really close. So I've already got the riv nuts in here, all 3 riv nuts, and this is all assembled back together. So what I'm going to have to do is take this all back off, these 3 bolts and then the two Allens inside there, take them off. So in other words, take this whole thing down, and this one bracket here that has the 3 quarter 20 bolts in it, I'm going to have to cut a slot. There's already a slot to where you can move the whole thing up and down. Now I'm going to have to make a slot to where you slide it back. So I'll probably slide it back 1/8 of an inch just to give me enough room to be able to put this chrome housing on here and it clear the fiberglass body. So, but at this point the latch works and I can go ahead and get it legal. So to center the dash, I can drill the mirror in that came with the kit, or I can use this fancy one that I got that allows the mirror to connect in these 2 small holes here on the windshield there. And it's got a rod that runs from here down to there, and then the mirror will run up and down that rod, so that way when I do put a convertible top on here, or put a soft top or whatever you want to call it, when I do put the soft top on, which I'm going to go through Whitby for that, it's a little cheaper than the one that Factory 5 was advertising. So anyway, that way I'll be able to move the mirror up and down, eliminate any blind spots. At this point it's kind of hard to think about any blind spots. I mean, there's absolutely nothing in the back except for these bars. But I really don't want to punch 2 holes in the dash. I mean, if I'm going to do the 2 holes in the dash, now would be the time, because I've still got a lot of body work to do, and patching a couple drilled holes, it's not going to be hard at all. But in order to put the rod in there, I have to take the windshield back out. If not, well, yeah, I got to take it back out. I was going to say, if not, just raise it up so I can screw them 2 screws in, but no, I'm going to have to take it back out. So anything to do with this windshield is very nerve-wracking as it is, because I'm always afraid I'm going to screw it in too far and crack the windshield. So that's where I'm at right now. This side mirror and the windshield rearview mirror, and I'm taking it to go get it legal. All right, I took the driver's side latch off, and I had to oblong these. They were already made to adjust up and down like this, but I needed, since I put it on a little off too far back, I need to slot this, and that way I can take the whole latch and kind of move it forward a little bit. So I just needed to gain about a 1/4 of an inch, and I've just about done that by cutting it out like this, and then just take a file and clean it up. So I'll clean that up a little bit more like this one here. This one here is nice. This one's decent. This one here is just rough. I'm just now starting on it. So once I get these slotted, here's the 1/4 20 by 1 inch bolt that goes in there. Now it was right in here, and now I moved it down. Or now it'll move over. Well, I moved it over, so it'll move over this far. And of course, I'll put some flat washers on there. But it got me that much more movement. I mean, it's already slotted, so it's made for this to happen, just not this direction. But that's all right. A lot of universal parts.